Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Anahil Manimani and I'm a student in High School Online Academy. So today I watched a TEDx video titled What Makes a Good Life, and it was presented by Robert Waldinger. So come let's discuss about it. In this deeply insightful TEDx talk, Robert Waldinger, a psychiatrist and director of the Harvard Study of Adult Development, the longest study on happiness ever conducted, answers one of life's most essential questions: what truly makes a good life? Instead of vague opinions or trendy self-help theories, Waldinger draws on 80 plus years of real scientific research. The study begins in the 1930s and followed two groups of men, one from Harvard, the other from poor Boston neighborhoods, tracking their physical health, work, relationships, and emotional well being throughout their lives. Many are now in their 90s and their children are being studied as well. The results are profound. Okay, the key finding was that good relationships keep us happier and healthier, period. Waldinger emphasizes that quality relationships, not money, fame, or career success, are the strongest predictor of long-term happiness and health. People who were most satisfied in their relationships at age 50 were also the healthiest at age 80. It wasn't cholesterol levels, wealth, or career status that determined health and fulfillment. It was how deeply and positively people were connected to others. He identifies three major lessons from the study. One, social connections are really good for us. Loneliness is toxic. Who are more socially People who are like more socially connected to family, friends, and community live longer, happier lives. On the flip side, those who are more isolated often face earlier mental and physical decline. So basically, like introverts. Yeah, this video is especially for introverts. Number two, it's not the number of friends; it's the quality of your close relationships. Living in conflict or a toxic marriage is actually worse than being alone. Meanwhile, warm, supportive relationships protect both body and mind. Even simple everyday interactions, when meaningful, can strengthen emotional resilience. Number three, a good relationship protects our brains. People in strong, stable relationships stayed mentally sharper as they aged. They felt secure, trusted their partners, and had someone they could count on. This emotional safety not preserved cognitive health well into old age. Throughout the talk, Waldinger uses a calm, thoughtful tone and real life examples to bring these lessons to life. He shares a story about a participant who, even when physically unwell, was emotionally thriving because of the strength of his bonds. Sorry. One of the most moving aspects of the talk is its simplicity. In a world chasing productivity, hacks, fame, and fortune, Waldinger reminds us that time, effort, and kindness invested in relationships are what truly matters. The boring stuff, calling a friend, resolving a small argument, spending time with loved ones, is the real secret to a fulfilling life. But we don't realize that. What makes a good life is not just a summary of a famous study, it's a gentle wake up call. And Robert Waldinger delivers science with heart, clarity, and warmth. His message is both timeless and urgent. If we want to live well, we need to love well. Forget the myths about money and success. Happiness lives in your relationships. This TEDx talk is a must watch for anyone who wants to reflect on what truly matters before it's too late. So this was the short review that I wanted to share with you guys on this TEDx video, and I hope that you liked it. So that's all for now. Bye bye.